No good that time.
Good,
really
nigga. Buckets.
Was that one mistake?
Bad, but listen, boy, I had to do it.
Deep. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime.
And we're going to OT, bastards.
And we've got more college basketball in store as we get ready now for overtime.
Wing.
Is making a change here.
Let's get it, ma.
And here's Texas. The lead is 2.
You looking at me, Kyler?
Freak with it.
Watch this. Buckets, bro.
It's hauled in by Hodges.
Oh, well, somebody looking at me. Shut up. Somebody looking at me, nigga.
101 left in the second overtime. What a game.
I don't know. They don't tell me their name unless they comment.
Now Harkless.
Oh, that's Terrell. What up, Terrell?
The Hoyas with another miss.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in.
Oh, let's get it. Oh, shift team. Look at that shift team. Buckets, bro. Oh, no. Let me stop. I went 6 for 14. Let me stop. 20 P's. 20 P's on the track. Hey Terrell, join my party, cuddy boy. Join my party, little nigga. Little niggly, join my party. Valuable lesson, boy, I had to show. It's like my game chat, nigga. Your name Terrell, little dude. No, I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm talking in live stream, bro.
Oh. If you get a chance to play ball, play ball.
On this week's
Me next over here. You didn't want it? Yeah, that down was nasty, though. It was nasty. Almost. Hey, look at that, Terrell. Number 1 overall, nigga. Let's get it, ma. You think I'm playing, Kyler? You want me to screenshot? Bro, don't make me screenshot now. Alright. I'm finna screenshot it once more. Lost. Get it. You go. Mixtape Monopoly Ho.
And here's Texas. A 2-point game.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary
I'm so dead.
And just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in the day
oh
and age
my
where most
God.
guys are
So dead.
and it's all about me. It's refreshing for a player
How did I
like
miss
Freak
that?
who doesn't invite that kind of noise. That's as impressive as a skill set. Check out
You see it, Colin?
He has 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Tell your dude to get like me.
Undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Freak with it.
Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna after this game I ain't gonna be number 1.
You can ill afford to give a guy like him
promise.
that good a look.
After all these misses.
Sinks it.
Hey, pass me the rock. I'm done.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really
pass me the ball, nigga.
I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
And
let's get it. Let's get it, man.
Really difficult for them to defend.
17 seconds left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just one. Trice kicks to Warren. Fades away. It's off.
Hey, pass me the ball. We could have took that, man. I'm 7 for 15. Bet. Let's get.
And folks, we couldn't decide.
Second overtime.
And again, we have yet another overtime. Texas making a change here. Here's Harkless. 11 points in the game. 1:10 left here in the second half. Back to Nelson. Makes it off the glass.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And here they come to take the lead. And Harkless with the basket on the assist from Felix.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point
my goodness.
Also a size advantage.
It's almost, it might be a third overtime. God dang.
There's 39 seconds left here in the second half. Warren kicks to Hudson. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Freak. Screen by Ellis. And here's Freak. He's got 24, and he's good on the three ball.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Seconds left here in the second half of the game. Ford with the steal.
Oh,
they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball. Just milk those.
That nigga fired out. That's
He
sad.
got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
9 seconds left in the second half.
That's what I got him.
Missing.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
So the Longhorns win it. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one,
How much on the bet? I'm going to be in the top 5. It's going to move me down. I had 27. I averaged over 20-something points a game, though, man. So they move me down. You know what I'm going to say? I fucking hate you. Fucking hate you. 2K. LG. Nice. That was, run, big baby, run. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's. Oh, I told you, bro. I'm in the top 5. Now I gotta change it up.
joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Michigan Wolverines and the Texas Longhorns.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
So the Wolverines starting five. Ellis is out there with Jones. Then there's Flash. And it's Smith. And it's Crawford at the two-guard spot.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
Here's Flash. Crawford outside. Ellis kicks to Crawford. Screen by Smith. Here's Flash. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first
No,
glance,
yeah,
you
he's still
wouldn't
here,
think
but
that
he
he'd
ain't
be
playing with me. I'm in my
comfortable
career.
that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And so here's Texas. The Wolverines making their last shot. Freak dishes to Ellis. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. And Doherty kicks to Freak. Count that one. Freak's got his second basket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And the pass to Flash. That drops.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Ellis, the pass to Edwards. Freak with it. He's against Smith, and it's Freak missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Smith, left side. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
To the paint, there's Freak. Great pass to set up the layup. Freak's got 6.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
What? Yeah, whenever I get up.
Teams deciding to change it up.
Never. Nah, hold on, nigga.
There's 1:38 left here in the first half of basketball.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
On the court for Michigan. Smith is out there with Ellis. And there's Flash. And it's Jefferson. 3 shot. We've got 1:23 left here in the first half. Edwards passes to Ellis. Inside.
Y'all niggas wild, boy.
Kicks to Ward. From 20 feet out. And it's Michigan with the rebound. And we've seen Durant go on to do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman year, he was player of the year. The first freshman to achieve that status. Absolutely dominated in every way on the floor. You knew the NBA was in his future immediately. Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Screen by Smith. Flash passes to Smith. Smith sets the pick for Crawford. Back to Smith. And that one is hammered home.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Crawford's shot is good.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Edwards passes to Freak. Dishes to Doherty. From downtown. Good. Doherty's got 5.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the... And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
On the court for the Longhorns, Freak in at center. Edwards is out there with Ellis. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the 4. Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball, really in all sports. The school has a very strong program.
No doubt, the Wolverines love their sports. Easy to cheer for the basketball program with all the success they've had over the years.
Now, here's Ellis. Ellis with a screen on Edwards. Outside, Jones lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Edwards passes to Ellis. There's Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And now a 3-point Texas lead.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now the feed to Ellis. Ellis draws the double. Michigan moving it around. Ford with the steal. Oh, and a fast break now for the Longhorns. Here's Freak. Back to Doherty. Ellis left side. Freak with it. 10 points for him. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Doherty's got 8 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Kicks it out to Jones. Looking to end the run. And once again off the mark by Michigan. Texas leading by 6. Ellis goes in. Good.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are...
Now Blair on the court for Michigan. We've got Flash. Taylor is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Jones. And it's Banks and at the shooting guard. Now here's Blair to the paint. Now here's Freak. There's the steal. Fast break. Here come the Wolverines. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Smith checked in for Taylor. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Longhorns?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressive.
And what a game for Freak. 10 points and 4 assists as well. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
The Wolverines making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark with the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Here is Edwards on the wing. Thornton. Off target with his 3. Right side Banks. Pass to Flash. Smith in the post. Started by Ford. And the dunk by Smith.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Ahead. Here's Banks. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wolverines.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Richmond, he's checked in for Texas. To stop the run, Freak. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Wolverines making a switch here. Crawford's checked in. .124 left in the second half of basketball. Flash passes to Smith. The shot is off.
Now that's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
There's 57 seconds left in the second half. Money!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Freak. A three-pointer, no good. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Nice shot by Smith.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
There's Freak.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Ellis is checked in for Texas. And both free throws good from Freak.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a 1-possession lead.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. They double in with Freak. Smith against Ellis. Jones dishes to Ellis. Michigan moving it around. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds.
Let's get it, man.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second half. And he drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2 in a row. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
For 3, Ellis, trifecta. Six seconds left to play here in the second half. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game. Here's Freak. And so it's Michigan winning this one. This was a hard one.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Welcome, everyone, to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and Texas.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student-athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker. And it's Evans in at the 4 spot.
And with any championship game, you know that every player's going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Decker, good. The assist goes to Hill.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
They double him with Freak. Tries it from the top of the key. No good off the front iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And finished off by Kaminsky.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Longhorns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good. Freak.
What a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Hill has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now Texas with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And Blair kicks to Hudson. Pass to Freak. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. They've got Fisher. He's out there with Hill. And it's Wade in at center. Right side Gibson. That's tipped. And here's Richmond. There's the pass to Blair. To the inside. Richmond outside. Hudson kicks to Blair. Goes back up. And that one's good. Freak. Freak's got 14 points for the game.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
You know what, guys? That was the start that Freak and his team wanted in the first half. I mean, they didn't run away with the game. but they're in a really good spot to capture the title.
These first 5 minutes in the second half are going to be huge. They know their opponent is going to come out strong and try to even things up. But if they can keep their cool, they'll be on their way, I think, to the title.
Freak in at center. Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the 4 slot. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. We've got Kaminsky. Hawkins is out there. Oh!
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for a man. Oh, man, was that
And
fun.
no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
He goes up again. They get a hand on it. Freak with it. 16 points for him. Evans with some nice D.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Well, Wisconsin has had a bit of a renaissance in their program of late, Clark. Last decade and a half have seen them put up some great seasons.
And you know, Kevin, the Badgers weren't really a major powerhouse in hoops until the turn of the century. But now, they're one of the most consistent teams in the country.
And guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the field. Shooting one.
Wisconsin trails by 4.
And Badgers have been great since right around the millennium. Since about 1999, they have made the tournament every season. Guys, few schools can say that.
Freak, he's in at power forward. Ellis is out there with Edwards. Oh!
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
This game's still to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
And that one falls for Walker. And the Longhorns making a change here. Ford's checked in. And Wisconsin also making a switch. Hawkins is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Longhorns leading by 3. There's the dish to Freak. Back to Doherty. To the middle. Ellis against Hawkins. He dishes it to Walker. Now here's Decker, guarded closely. And the layup's good off the glass.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Ford against Walker. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. The Badgers pull it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To take the lead. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basket.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot.
And the Badgers with some changes. Evans, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Hill in for Peyton. Decker passes to Evans. Hawkins a screen on 4. Evans up top, guarded by Ford. They set the pick. Evans dishes to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Hawkins against Edwards. Here's Freak. Yes!
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Evans goes in. Here's Kaminsky. Nails it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Edwards. The feed to Freak. Passes it to Edwards. Here's Ford. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, and strategy wouldn't be bad to use it if they need to. And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Here's Kaminsky. Can't knock in the 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the Longhorns win it. Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they put in, all the pressure.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
You bet's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the Queen Mother, this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well. How you doing, Mr. P? I'm doing good.
So let's get...
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the 4th pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the 5th pick in the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja. With the 6th pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select the 19-year-old center from the University of Texas.
Bro, I saw right along too. That shit funny as hell. Huh? Today? It came out yesterday, but I watched it today. Then go.
We met working at the post office together. Mark was the clerk, and I was carrier.
What's up, bro? $85.